What's going on, guys? Give it a couple minutes and then we'll get started. We'll get these boxes open in the meantime. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, having a good Saturday night. It is November 13th. It's like we got almost 10 people here. Let's get it started. I'll read off the names and then we'll get going. If it's your first time, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you very much. We appreciate it. First up, we have the Arizona Cardinals going to Jason S. And we actually have two David M's. We have one from Hawaii, and he has the Atlanta Falcons. We have Adam J., who has the Baltimore Ravens. Buffalo Bills going to the other David M. Carolina Panthers going to Jesse C. Chicago Bears going to Ryan M. Cincinnati Bengals are going to John S. Cleveland Browns going to Jim J. Dallas Cowboys going to Brian L. Adam J. has the Denver Broncos. Detroit Lions going to Brian L. Green Bay Packers going to Ryan M. Houston Texans going to David M. Dallin G. has the Indianapolis Colts. Jacksonville Jaguars going to Jim J. Kansas City Chiefs, Chad B. David M., the non-Hawaii one, has the next three, the Raiders, Chargers, and Rams. David M. from Hawaii has the Miami Dolphins. Dave H. has the Minnesota Vikings. Brian L. has the New England Patriots. Brian L. also has the New Orleans Saints. Hometown Giants going to Joseph P. Ryan M. has the Jets. Joseph P. has the Eagles. Brian L. has the Pittsburgh Steelers and the San Francisco 49ers. Seattle Seahawks going to Buddy I. Paul S. has the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tennessee Titans going to Ryan T. And Brian L. closing us out with the Washington football team. All right, guys and gals, good luck. We're going to get 50 autos out of this case. 10 boxes, 5 in each one. Sure, I know a bunch of you have already been with us as we've opened a good amount of these cases so far. Love these patches. Love these autos. It's a fun set. Good luck, everybody. And here we go. Box number 1. First up, for the Baltimore Ravens, we got Jason O.A. 12 out of 50 on the Trinity. Next up, for the Detroit Lions, Amon-Ra St. Brown. 16 out of 50, also on the Trinity. For the Lions, Detroit. Got a clear coming up. This one is 9 out of 30 on Tyson Campbell for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here come the patches. First up, number 1 out of 50. And this is a tag. It's Tylan Wallace. That is cool. Real cool tag there. That is a hit for the Ravens. Baltimore. Last but not least by far, we're going to get a big boy out of the way. Mr. Trevor Lawrence for the Jacksonville Jaguars on the patch auto. That is awesome. Nice hit for the Jags. Box 1. Getting T-Law out of the way quick. Nice hit for the Jags. Absolutely. All right, box number 2. First up, Wayne Eskridge. Be a hit for the Seattle Seahawks. This one's not numbered. Nice hit for the Seahawks. Seattle. Kansas City, Chad. That should do it for you. 2 out of 25 on the Cornell Powell for the Chiefs. Yeah, 2 out of 25 on the blue clear Trinity. Come the patches. It's Oregon. It's Jevon Holland. Cool looking patch there. For the Dolphins, Miami. Nice hit. We'll do a recap if anybody might have joined a little bit late. Next up, Jabril Cox, 20 out of 25. Nice little jumbo patch there. Jabril Cox for the boys, Dallas. Last but not least, for box number 2, 40 out of 50, Kyle Pitts for the Atlanta Falcons. Nice. It's interesting because most of his autos we've seen have just the KP. It looks like he actually decided to do the ITT, no S, but there you go, Atlanta, 40 out of 50. Nice hit for the Atlanta Falcons. Right. To get those thick top loaders. All right, box number 3 coming your way. Good luck, everybody. First up, Mr. Jalen Twyman. This one's out of 15, 9 out of 15 on the bronze Trinity for the Twyman for the Vikings, Minnesota. Next up, Anthony Schwartz, 17 out of 25 for the Cleveland Browns. Nice. Out of 25. Comes a pink clear. This one's 4 out of 30 on the Demetric Felton. That's back-to-back Browns. There you go, Cleveland. I think they get slept on in these breaks. Next up, Tyler Big Boy Shelvin, 3 out of 50 on the Shelvin patch auto for the Cincinnati Bengals. Last but not least, Najee for the Pittsburgh Steelers, 67 out of 75. Look at that patch. Pretty sweet. A little bit of red sneaking in there with the white. There you go, Brian. Pittsburgh getting on the board. Just heard that Ben is out tomorrow for Pittsburgh with COVID. Adjust your fantasy lineups accordingly there. A little bit lower. There we go. All right, first up, 12 out of 50, Puka Williams Jr. Maybe should be for the Bengals. Yep, Bengals for Puka. Comes our first redemption for the case. What are we looking at? Javian Hawkins. For those of you who have been with us or redeemed Leaf before, they don't tell you what you're going to get, so it's a random redemption. But Javian Hawkins is a hit for the Atlanta Falcons. We come to patches. First up, Mr. Jacoby Stevens. Nice looking patch there. Mr. Jacob Y is a hit for the Philadelphia Eagles. Next patch, Seth Williams. Interesting looking patch, all white with a little bit of that Auburn blue in the corner. Mr. Williams is a hit for the Denver Broncos. Last but not least, another Clemson Jaguar. Unfortunately, he's out for the year, but this one is 6 out of 10 on the ETN. Speaking of 10. For the Jags. Nice. Got box number 5 coming up. First up, 11 out of 25 for Ben Skowrank in the LA Rams. Special teams ace. Next up, we got a green Trinity clear. 16 out of 20, Stevie Scott III, who was last in camp with the Broncos. Next up, Israel Mukamu, 16 out of 50. That is a cool looking patch right there. That is for the Cowboys. Nice. Gregor making an appearance. Now that is a cool patch as well from Miami, the Miami patch. That's a Buffalo hit. He's been awesome this year so far from what I've seen. For the Bills. Nice. Last but not least, love it. We have a Mac attack for the New England Patriots. Mac Jones. This one is 8 out of 15. Awesome. Nice way to close out the half. Hit for New England. All right, box number 6. First up, 2 out of 10 on the Sage Surratt for the Detroit Lions. Nice. $50 out of 50 on the Marquez Stevenson. Be a hit for the Bills. Yep. 50 out of 50. Here's a nice clear 5 out of 5. This is actually a white clear. It's probably very hard to tell. It's hard for me to tell. 5 out of 5 on the Carlos Basham Jr. That's back-to-back Bills. Nice hit. Cool looking. For sure. Next up. Oh, cool looking patch. Texas patch. Sam Ellinger. Very, very nice. That's the Colts. Indianapolis. 50 out of 75 on the Ellinger. $37 out of 40 on the Trey Sermon for the San Francisco 49ers on the clear. Nice. Oh, top one's a redemption. Right. Our redemption is for Mr. Andre Cisco for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Next up, Chris Evans for the Cincinnati Bengals, 13 out of 15. Nice. Took some burn this year when they had a bunch of injuries. It's been getting in a little bit. Tariq Black, 6 out of 15 on the clear. Tariq for the Indianapolis Colts. Nice. Next up on the patch auto 67 out of 75, it's Mr. KJ Costello. Nice. KJ is a hit for, we have him last in camp with the LA Chargers. Double check on that. Anybody undrafted, we go by who they were last in camp with. Closing the box out 39 out of 50, it's Terrace Marshall Jr. for the Carolina Panthers. This one is 39 out of 50 on the Marshall Jr. All right. You joined late, you could see some of them behind you, but we'll do a recap at the end as always. Yeah, definitely a bunch of Bills in here. All right. First up, it is Patrick Surtain II. 10 out of 50 on the Surtain for the Broncos, Denver. Nice. Oh, we got a printing plate. It is 1 out of 1, as we know, and it is for Warren Jackson. This is a magenta printing plate. Mr. Jackson, we have last in camp, undrafted, but last in camp with the Minnesota Vikings. 1 out of 1. Another redemption. Joseph Asai. Our friends over at Leaf won't tell us for some reason what we're going to get, but Osai is a hit for the Bengals. Patriots, Ramondre Stevenson, 55 out of 75. Nice patch there. Cool hit for the Pats. Closing out box number 8, Mr. Rashad Bateman for the Baltimore Ravens. Nice. Two boxes to go. Send more autographs. All right, number 9 coming your way. 4 out of 5 on the Rico Bussey Jr. Super short printed there for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nice. Wouldn't be a break without a Trevin Grimes appearance. Not a leaf break at least. 32 out of 50 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Do like his autograph. There we go. A Bushman sighting. 15 out of 30 for the Vegas Raiders on the clear. It's that purple clear. 15 out of 30. Bushman. Matt Bushman. Sweet patch here as well. 2-2 Atwell. That is a cool looking patch. Real cool looking for the Rams. 15 out of 50. Last but not least, Jamar Chase Redemption. Beautiful. Bengals. Congrats. One box to go. Yeah, Dave, what happened to those Bills last weekend? Crushed me in Survivor. Knocked me right out of my pool. Business losing to the Jags. All right. Let's call for that last box magic here, guys, and then we'll get your recap. Good luck, everybody. First up, 5 out of 5. That's Felipe Franks for the Falcons. Triple F. Felipe Franks, Falcons. Atlanta. 5 out of 5. Comes a bronze clear 5 out of 40 on the Tyler Vaughns. Mr. Vaughns is a hit for the Colts. 5 out of 40. Next up, sweet Miami patch there. Brevin Jordan, 28 out of 75 on the Brevin. Hit for the Texans. Houston. Nice. $40 out of 50. Kylan Hill. Nice patch there as well. Kylan should be a hit for the Packers. Green Bay, yep. Interesting auto there with some dots trailing it off at the end, it looks like. We're closing the break strong. Chicago, stand up. 4 out of 10. Justin Fields. Awesome. For the Bears. Nice hit. Thank you, everybody, for joining. We'll get your recap going. Hope to see you guys at a future break. First up, Ramondre Stevenson out of 75. Patrick Surtain, the second out of 50. Harris Marshall Jr. out of 50. KJ Costello out of 75. Tariq Black in the clear out of 15. Chris Evans, 13 out of 15. Trey Sermon clear out of 40. Sam Ellinger out of 75. Clear Carlos Basham Jr. out of 5. Trinity Marquez Stevenson out of 50. Out of 10, Sage Surratt. Greg Rousseau. Israel Mukamu. Kylan Hill. Gregory R. Oh, no, sorry, that's Brevin Jordan. Southern Miami. Tyler Vaughns. Oh, sorry, Paul. We do refund the shipping if you didn't hit anything. Felipe Franks out of 5. We have the Jamar Chase redemption. Tutu Atwell patch out of 50. Matt Bushman out of 30. Trevin Grimes out of 50. Rico Busey Jr. out of 5. Rashad Bateman. Joseph Asai redemption. We have our Warren Jackson printing plate. Let's not forget him. For the Bears, Justin Fields out of 10. Stevie Scott out of 20. Ben Skowrank out of 25. Oh, we got Travis Etienne hiding behind him out of 10. Seth Williams. Jacoby Stevens. Javian Hawkins redemption. Puka Williams out of 50. Tyler Shelvin out of 50. Demetric Felton out of 30. Anthony Schwartz out of 25. Jalen Twyman out of 15. Jabril Cox out of 25. Jevin Holland. Cornell Powell out of 25. Dwayne Eskridge. Tylan Wallace tag out of 50. Tyson Campbell out of 30. Amon-Ra St. Brown out of 50. And Jason Away out of 50. I think I did these already, but just in case, we have Patrick Surtain out of 50. Ramondre Stevenson out of 75. Terrace Marshall out of 50. KJ Costello out of 75. And Tariq Black out of 15. And last but not least, behind us, we have Mr. Kyle Pitts out of 50. We have Mr. Mac Jones out of 15. We have Najee Harris out of 75 and Mr. Trevor Lawrence. Somehow this one's not numbered, but an awesome patch auto for the Jags. Thank you guys again so much. We'll be back with some more breaks listing in the next few days. That'll be next week. Hope to see you then. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the games tomorrow. Thank you guys again so much. Have a great night.